Long, EF Sports Incorporated. They recently held their charity basketball fundraiser with some of the best players throughout the New York area, all in the name of autism awareness. Our BronxNet correspondent, Veronica Gitti, has more on the story.
In the summer, it's always fun to hold basketball tournaments for the community, but what makes them even more enjoyable is when it's for a good cause.
It all began with one mother's hunt to find a baseball league for her son, who was diagnosed with autism. The brain disorder ranges in varying degrees and affects everyone differently. Yet Lizette Hernandez did not want this difference to keep her son from participating in what he loves.
As a parent with child with disabilities, I know how expensive. Having a child in general is expensive. But when you have a child who has disabilities and you need services that, health insurance doesn't cover, other activities is hard when you have to come out of pocket for. So I raise the money so that the parents don't have to come out of pocket. Programs like this that are donating to us help so that I can bring more children.
Teaming up with EF Sports and other major sponsors, the basketball fundraiser was put together to help raise money for the Bronxchester Challenger League, which focuses on educating and funding programs for autistic children.
My son is having a ball, literally. So having the opportunity to interact with other kids and not feel segregated, that he only has to play with his classmates that are under the spectrum. He's able to interact with other children that are not on the spectrum and be able to participate in all types of activities.
I think we need to spread awareness for autism, and the Bronxchester Challengers League, I found out about it sometime earlier this year in regards to their T-ball. And it just intrigued me to a point that I wanted to raise money for kids to be able to, with autism, to be able to play sports.
So here you have a lot of working men who are hustling and bustling every single day for their family and for their lives. But then on the courts, they let go of themselves and they're kids again. They're enjoying sports. They're being healthy. And they're also connecting with their community and giving back for a great cause.
Well, we need to let the kids know that there's other options out there in the streets. So programs like this and functions like this, let them know that, all right, family is still family-oriented out there in society, and it's not just every man for themselves.
The players' skills on the court helped to bring in over $1,000, a huge stepping stone that will help Lizette continue with her baseball league and know that the community has got her back.
And this is where real work is included. We do so many superficial things in the world and add importance to it, but something like this is really something that's meaningful as we develop people.
We see that a lot of things are happening in the Bronx, especially with children and their health. And whenever there's a good opportunity like this one, we want to be part of that team.
It's a true honor, a pleasure to work along these people here at EF Sports. This makes a hell of a difference when we work together to bring these kind of events to the community.
If you want to get in the game and donate to a good cause, log on to BronxchesterChallengerLeague.com. For BronxNet, I'm Veronica Gitti.